Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fadila Sahla. I will explain about teacher role in 21st century. The 21st century is an era where the development of information technology has occurred rapidly, and the 21st century is also indicated by the existence of globalization via the internet. Therefore, teachers must have skills that are appropriate to their time in order to adapt and be able to teach students how to wisely use technology. One of the 5 determining factors for student success in achieving achievement is the role of the teacher. The role of the teacher is not only as an educator but also a guide of student learner. Teacher in the 21st century acts as facilitator who provide stimulus both in the form of learning strategy, guidance, and assistance when students experience difficult learning. The government can cooperate with college and university with create learning models that can improve the skill of prospective teachers so that they can critical thinking, collaborating, and creative thinking. These skills are needed in era of 21st century education so that prospective teacher have good quality as teacher. One of the skill that is much needed from teacher in the 21st century is becoming multi-talent, which means the teacher is able to facilitate learning according to the needs of talent learner. There are a number of challenges that must be faced by teacher, both challenges that are related to the teacher, internal teacher himself, as well as challenges from outside, external, self-teacher. Internal challenge faced by teacher that influence learning. Teachers in the 21st century are required to have the ability to facilitate learning 21st century effectively and efficiently. An example of external challenge faced by teachers is the namely dealing with their students who are involved in domestic violence, exposed to pornography and illegal drugs, as well as the culture of society that is still understand education. The 21st century is century filled with various challenges. Among other, the development of digital media and electronic information facilities in the form of the internet become a human need today. Therefore, the teacher must be able to have skill in use digital media in order to adapt to the 21st century and able to carry out learning smoothly. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am going to show you a video about the rules teacher in the 21st century. Previously, introduced my name is Aurora Rekshata Putri, NIM 2017402037. Here, I will discuss the problem with the title, The Existence of Indonesian Educators Regarding the 21st Century Opportunities and Challenges. Are they able? Education plays the most important role in increasing existence which produce quality. Competitive human research in welcoming the development of better education in the 21st century era. The teachers plays the most important role in carrying out the learning process in the classroom. The role of the teacher in the learning process is the heart of education. If you want quality human research, of course, it's supported by the role of quality teachers. One of which is that the teachers must be literate with competence. Competence is the main foundation in the teacher's soul to be able to become a professional educator. Professional educators will be able to produce quality educational process and outcomes in order to create intelligent and competitive Indonesian people. Therefore, it's necessary for professional teachers to carry out their duties and responsibilities who are competence literate, where teachers master and can implement for competency standard, pedagogical competence, personal competence, professional competence, and social competence. The thing that tickles in the most right now, have our educators been able to exist against the opportunities and challenges of the 21st century? Education is currently experiencing great disruption. The role of the teacher, so far as the only provider of knowledge, has more or less shifted away from that. In the future, the role and presence of the teacher in the classroom will be increasingly challenging and require very high creativity. According to Tapscott, the development of internet technology and advance in digital technology have affected the world of education. Teacher and education personnel, especially how teacher competence must be oriented toward the development of information and communication technology. Teachers are required to have high competence in dealing with technological development. Data from UNESCO in the 2016 Global Education Monitoring report show that education in Indonesia is ranking 10 out of 14 developing countries. Meanwhile, an important component in education, namely teachers, rank 14 of the 14 developing countries in the world. Along with the times, the problem of teacher is indeed very complex. Moreover, being a teacher in the 21st century is very different from a teacher in the 20th century. Now, the existence of a teacher is no longer seen only from his charisma. More than that, now it's required how a teacher's efforts are able to communicate and adapt to the direction of the times. Teacher in the digital era must be able to innovate and be creative because the learning system of the 80 is no longer accepted by today's students. So far, teachers have only fulfilled lesson hours as stipulated in the curriculum policy without regard to their professionalism as professionals. This is because some teachers think that government policies regarding administrative and curriculum demands are very complicated. If the teacher cannot improve competence, then the role of the teacher will be replaced. Therefore, it's expected that teacher can be aware of the urgency of increasing competence and be able to exist against opportunities and challenges in the 21st century. According to Sharifuddin Yunus, the cause of low teacher competence in Indonesia are first, the incompatibility of scientific discipline with teaching field. Until now, there are still many teachers who teach subjects that are not their field of study. This is due to the fact that the distribution of teachers is still not evenly distributed in all regions, so that many schools have a shortage of teachers. To cover the shortage of teachers, the school then assigned teachers to teach several disciplines so that each student could experience all the lessons they were required to get. The incompatibility of scientific disciplines with this teaching field has an impact on the learning process being not optimal, and a student don't fully master the material taught by the teacher. Second, the teacher qualification are not equivalent to a bachelor's degree. For example, the qualification of PAUD teachers according to the Direction General of PAUD and Public Education at the Ministry of Education and Culture, Haris Iskandar, as of December 2017, the number of PAUD teachers in Indonesia reached 552,894 people. Of this, only 79% have fulfilled undergraduate qualifications. Not all PAUD teachers who have graduated even have educational qualification relevant to PAUD. As a result, the scientific standard possessed by the teacher becomes inadequate to teach the field of study that is his duty. Third, the teacher's continuous professional development atau PKB program is still low. The PKB program is designed to improve teacher competence through self-development because science and technology continue to develop. However, there are still many teachers who don't want to develop themselves to improve their competence in accordance with times. If this continues, a teacher will not have the competence in accordance with the demand of education in the 21st century. Fourth, teacher recruitment has not been effective. There are still many prospective teachers who are recruited without going through the recruitment system, especially for school with a shortage of teachers. It's common for teachers to be accepted based only on a bachelor's degree in education without considering the ability of this prospective teacher in quality education and learning activities, not to mention to the teacher recruitment process with priorities kinship, not competency selection. This condition makes teachers' competence lower and will hinder teacher in facing the challenges that exist in the 21st century. From this problem, we will discuss how teachers should be in the 21st century as an effort to improve the quality of education toward effective and innovative learning. With regard to quality human resources that are in accordance with educational expectation in the 21st century. Teachers are the foundation of hope in creating and empowering quality education, where in addition to several core competencies that must be possessed, pedagogical competency, personal competence, professional competence, and social competence. Teachers are required to be numerate, science literate, culture literate, and have good spiritual intelligence, emotional intelligence, and intellectual intelligence. Effort to achieve teacher competence in the 21st century can be done in 6 ways, namely, first, the teacher recruitment system is carried out in a selective and standardized pattern according to the needs of technological development. Second, the bottom-up pattern of increasing teacher competence so that any problem and constraints faced by teacher in the region can be accommodated for later joint study. Third, continuous improvement of the teaching profession through the PKB programs. Fourth, a lesson study to improve teacher competence. Fifth, illiteracy. Sixth, to achieve 21st century skills, learning trend and best practice must also be adjusted, one of which is through integrated learning or blended learning. The national and regional government or education office need to hold learning classes for teachers throughout Indonesia, which can be in the form of workshop, training, seminars, and other related to 21st century education and the development of information and communication technology for the use of learning. The problem that I convey refers to an article by Maya Melia and Mudiana with the title Educators Must Be Competent Literacy in Facing a 21st Century Education. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Cahya Dwi Satria. I will present material on the problems of the teacher role in the 21st century. Yes, the 21st century is an area where information technology develops rapidly, and the 21st century is also seen by globalization via the internet. Therefore, teachers must have skills that are appropriate to their era so they can adapt and can prohibit students from using technology wisely. One of the 5 determining factors for student success in achieving achievement is the role of the teacher. Yes, the role of the teacher is not only as an educator but also a guide for students. The teacher in the 21st century acts as a facilitator who provides stimulus either in the form of learning strategies, guidance, and assistance when students experience learning experience learning difficult. The government can cooperate with colleges and universities with great learning models that can improve the skill of prospective teacher to be able to think critically, collaborative, and think creative. These skills are needed in the area of 21st century education so that prospective teachers have good quality as employers. One skill that is needed from teacher in the 21st century is to be multi-talent. Which means that teachers are able to facilitate learning according to the needs of talent learners. There are a number of challenges that must be faced by teacher. Both challenges relate to teacher as internal teacher himself and challenge from outside external the teacher himself. The internal challenge faced by teacher that influence learning is that teachers in the 21st century are required to have the ability to the facilitate 21st century learning effectively and efficiently. The external challenge faced by this teacher include facing their students who are involved in domestic violence, exposure to illegal drugs, and a culture of society that still underestimates education. The 21st century is a century full of challenges, among other development of digital media and electronic information facilities in the form of the internet become a human need today. Therefore, the teacher must be able to have skills in using digital media in order to adapt to 21st century and be able to carry out learning smoothly. Yes, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Kinata Inggit Rahayu with study number 2017-402-040 5th grade PIEA. This video meant to fulfill the final exam assignment for the Sociology of Education course taught by Mrs. Desi Wijayati Ma'rufah MPD. I am from group 6 with the theme of the role of the teachers in the 21st century. This time I took two problems and a solution to overcome these problems. The problem is first, the teacher used an inappropriate method. Second, the teacher chose less attractive learning media so that learning becomes monotonous. Before discussing the problems, I will first explain about the role of the teacher in the 21st century, namely, the first, controller. A teacher is a center-focused person, and this role is demonstrated by his or her ability to keep a discipline in how pupils study, what and how they say something. Second, organizer. It is the most difficult one every education should have. Last, learning facilitation. In the current time, a teacher is not sharing knowledge with learners only. The colleges are also in this list because teachers need other teachers. Jump to the first problem, namely the teachers in using an inappropriate methods. Professional teachers should be smart in choosing the right learning methods for their students so that what is taught to students can be understood and useful, so that learning objectives can be achieved effectively and efficiently. The role of learning methods is indeed very important in achieving learning success. Therefore, teachers or educators must really choose what learning methods are suitable to be applied to their students. The solutions based on the article entitled Understanding understanding the teacher's role in the 21st century and its challenge in learning, written by Shahran Ananta Fadila, state that the teacher must be precise in using the methods in learning, namely, from here the teacher or educator must understand the character of students, the level understanding, and the sometimes must have its own techniques, so that the learning methods applied does not feel boring. To be able to apply appropriate learning methods, a teacher needs to understand the material to be provided, as well as the characteristics of students. That is, teachers are advised to use a variety of learning methods so they are not fixed on just on type. There are several things to consider when choosing a learning methods based on the article entitled Skillful in Choosing and Using Learning Methods, written by Maria Ulfa and Saifuddin. It is explained that a teacher should be skilled in choosing and using various learning methods. In choosing a method, there are things that must be considered and paid attention to as follows. The first, the goals to be achieved in learning. The second, ability and background of students. The third, teachers' abilities and background. The fourth, state of the ongoing learning process. And last, available tools or facilities. Then the second problem is that the teacher chose less attractive learning media so that learning becomes monotonous. Learning media is something that makes learning in class run smoothly. Creative, communicative, and innovative learning can support improving student learning outcomes. Of course, if you want this to materialize, the teacher must be aware of his role as a teacher in the 21st century, which demands skills such as creativity skills, communication skills, and skills in using Century Media 21. The solution to overcoming this problem is that teachers can practice these skills through training programs and seminars. In addition, the teacher must also pay attention to several factors that must be considered in the selection of learning media so that learning is more meaningful, such as the learning objective to be achieved, the characteristic of students, the type of learning stimulus desired, the background of learning environment, the condition of the place to study, the extent of the range to be served. Some of these factors in the end must be translated into selection area. In this connection, Dix and Carey 1978, as quoted by Arif Budiman, mentioned that apart from conformity with the objective of the learning behavior, there are the last four other factors that need to be considered into selecting media. The first is the available to local source. That is, if the media in question is not available in existing source, it must be purchased or made by yourself. The second is whether to buy or produce it yourself. There are funds, manpower, and facilities. The third, there are factors related to the flexibility, practicality, and durability of the media in question for a long time. This means that the media can be used anywhere with the equipment around it and anytime, and it's easy to carry and move. The last factor is the cost effectiveness in the long term. There is a kind of media whose production costs are expensive. However, if you look at the stability of the material and its repeat use for a long period of time, it may be cheaper than media whose production costs are low but the material changes every time. By paying attention to to this factor, the teacher can choose interesting learning media so the learning is not monotonous, so that the learning is more effective and the learning objective can be achieved. That's all I can say. Sorry if there are mistakes. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Aprilia Rodiatulistiana with number student 2017 402-041 from class Islamic Education A. Here I want to explain about the problems and its solutions of teacher roles in 21st century. Okay, based on teachers' professional competence, the teacher's task in developing students' skills through learning by the demands of the 21st century is one of the 4C skills. And what is 4C skills? 4C skills including creative thinking, critical thinking, communication, and collaboration. There are obstacles in developing 4C skills, especially during pandemic. One, limited time to deliver material and interaction with students. Learning time is limited and not all students or parents have electronic learning support devices. 2. Limitation in assessing in terms of student learning process. 3. There are limitations in learning support devices and mastery of technology for both teacher and student, so collaboration skills are difficult to develop optimally. 4. Limitations in the evaluation of learning because online learning. And 5. Internet network limitations. In some areas, the internet network is unstable, that making online learning hampered. And then there are some of the solutions taken to reduce the impact of the problems that arise. 1. Utilization of interactive learning media by utilizing learning videos. The teachers make interactive learning videos and then upload it on YouTube so students can access anytime and everywhere. And then 2, the teacher makes small group based on the distance from home. And then the teacher carries out teachers' activities as an effort to teach directly, but is limited to some students who are hampered. And third, another alternative carried out by the teacher is through a limited face-to-face learning process at school. And 4, in terms of collaboration, in order to do an activity in the right way, learners should interact effectively in such a way that allows easy flow of information. This will help the learners or students work independently of the teacher and become self-directed. And it facilitates communication and fosters innovation as well. This can always be done with the help of technology, where students have access to computer-based resources as well as online material and even social networks. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.